Ha ha ha, what happened?
All right, well, it's one of these. All right, so this guy right here wants me to sharpen this knife, and it doesn't really catch, so I say, oh, it's one of those. It's like,
used on wire and everything.
So we're going to use the V first, put a little pressure on it, cut off a little metal. See, that just came off, like that. All right, so we're going to actually cut a little metal off. Don't press too hard because it really will bite that blade and take some metal off. Let's see what we got in such a short time, okay? Okay, at least now it cuts. I wouldn't do this again. So we do this just a little more and see how it kind of wants to take the sharpener with it, like that. That means it's actually cutting the sides of the blade from the apex to the heel. So after I do that, then I'll do this with 90-degree corners. There's corner, there's corner. Touch it like this. All right, and then when I do this, the shine on the cutting edge on the apex tells me where it's actually flat because it won't shine where it's sharp. So I might just set it down, do this a little, right on around, right off to the point, turn it over, keep moving right on out, right here, there. All right, that should be a lot better. So let's stop and see. All right, that's actually a lot better than it was. All right, so let's finish it. It actually catches and takes some of the fingernail off. So let's demo this one that goes in your watch pocket. Just like this. Go right on around. Turn it over. You can come back this way, out there. I'm pressing a little bit hard because it's about half hard steel and it's pretty dull. So one way or another, you have to cut metal off the blade or you can't get the apex sharp again. Now you can tip it up, make it sharp, but it's going to be a little bit dull. You have to sharpen straight in on this plane. If you tip it up too much, you're going to have the cutting edge way too thick. All right, let's stop there for a minute. Okay, that really changed that time. Let's do it one more time. I don't know. Let's go with the little guy. I carry that in my pocket every day. It's actually this one I actually carry in my pocket every day. Doesn't make any difference red or blue, but the red one is the one that I really carry around with me. So just like that. Like this. That. If you don't put the that in there, you can't get it sharp. Notice I'm flipping the knife every pass now.
300.
Now it's fairly sharp, so I polish the blade to get the wire edge off. And we look at it for a second. And we end up with, if it'll tear, it'll cut. So let's make it a little sharper, but if it'll stick, and take the fingernail off that easy, there and there. That's probably about as sharp.
I haven't really found a piece of
that really bites.
Yet.
I don't want my knives hair shaving sharp because the cutting edge is going to be way too thin.
Yeah,
Yeah.